but it's counting down over here. Error occurred. Wait a minute. Let's try again. Okay, so now I need to put the countdown on. Is it on? Oh, it didn't load on. There we go. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. It's been such a long time since I've gone live, but I am live everywhere. I am live on my Facebook page. I am live in my Facebook group. I am live on LinkedIn. I am live on YouTube, and I am live right here on Instagram. And the reason why I'm live everywhere is because I got some very, very, very important news to share. And I just want y'all to be a part of it because you never know who may be having the same aspirations, right? But may not feel that they can, but may not feel that they can, that they have the resources and the support to carry it through. So that's the reason why I feel that, hello, 2103 Sunglasses, how are you? So I just feel that that's the reason why we should share as business leaders what we're doing in our communities, because it may be somebody else that may want to do the same thing, but just don't have like all of the motivation and the resources and support. And then you can collaborate together. Like, I so believe in collaborations, which is the reason why, hey y'all, which is the reason why I believe that I've been in business as long as I have, right? So welcome over here on Instagram, welcome Facebook, welcome YouTube, and welcome LinkedIn. So basically what's happening is, because I forgot to put what the talk was going to be about over on Instagram, so I'm sorry, but everybody else got it. I launched my first conference last year, right? The Leading with Love Boutique Style Conference. And it was right here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and it was a great success. So if you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, this will be great for you too, because we're bringing the conference back, and it was all the way live. Like, I was so proud of myself for just even having the vision of doing it, and then bringing people in so it could be effective for everybody that participated. Let me turn this little ringer thing off, because it always happens when you're trying to talk something. Everybody want to chime in and send you text messages like, are you live? Of course I'm live, like you're looking at me being live. So anyway, it was a great success. So because of the pandemic, if you don't know, I own a life coaching school that specializes in mental and behavior health, and I started it back in 2010, and I was able to expand globally, and we have a coaching hub like in the Philippines, a physical coaching hub. So I haven't been to the Philippines since 2018. So the last time I've been in the Philippines was November, December of 2018. And I was supposed to go back for a summit that we were planning April of 2019. But everyone knows that, the pandemic happened. So I haven't been back since then. However, we've been able to use social media to stay connected and still build, right? And so I've been excited about that. And then the pandemic started to die down, but the Philippines still had a really, really big restriction. So I was really sad that I couldn't even go back when the pandemic started to die down. But now all restrictions have been lifted, and I can go back to the Philippines. So we're going to produce the first summit in the Philippines in May, and you all can go with me. So if you've ever aspired to travel over to Asia and just to go and visit, for one, like, this is a good time because you'll be able to go with people who are very, I'm very well versed with the area. and you don't have to go alone, right? So if you are looking to just to go and travel and visit the Philippines, this is a great time where you can go and you can attend the summit. And my team over there have a tourism package set up, so you won't just be bored, right? It won't just be about the summit for you. You can still kind of go and participate in all of the other, festivities and the beautiful scenery areas in Manila, because the Philippines is a beautiful place. So anyway, I launched the Leading with Love Boutique Style Conference on last year, and it was a great success. And I just said, oh my gosh, the Philippines is open. Now I can make this a tour where I can take the VIP3 formula, which is a formula that I've curated for leaders who are servant leaders, who lead with love, who really want to make an impact in this world. And of course, I'm a life coach, so I'm talking about life coaches, but I'm also talking about non-life coaches who just have a heart to serve, like a heart to, like I said, make the world a better place. And so this whole conference and this whole experience is really for those type of people, and the reason why I say it's for those type of people, because it's not about money. Like if we make it about money, then we're going to be like everybody else, right? So it's not about money. The purpose of the conference is to raise money for those who are underserved and those who need help more than anybody else, right? And so last year we targeted 4 nonprofits, and we served at one. So a part of this conference, serving is a big factor. So the conference is a 3-day conference or a 3-day summit, or someone is talking to me. Hold on. Or a mastermind. Hey, y'all, I don't know who you are, but I see this. So, hey, thank you so much for being here with me. I got to get back. I'm rusty, y'all. Like, remember, I could do this really, really well back in the day, but I'm so rusty trying to work StreamYard, and I'm on Instagram as well because I spend a lot of time on Instagram now. I don't know. I found a sexy spot for Instagram. So anyway, I'm back. So let me get back focused because y'all know I'm ADHD and it is real. Okay. So the tour, hey, over here, I see y'all are popping on here on Instagram too. Let me wave at y'all. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. So the tour is, the first component is service, right? So part of the 3-day experience is we select a local charity or organization that that's underserved. They're labeled as underserved, or they have an underserved community that they give to, and we become a part of that community. And part of the proceeds really doesn't benefit that community because we actually go there and serve. So whatever it is that they need for us to do on that day, we make their lives easier. Because one thing I can tell you, running a nonprofit for 16 years on my own, is you can never have enough help, which is the reason why I'm always asking people who have events and stuff, like, do you need help? And it just really comes from a genuine space, because my nonprofit was successful because someone always asked me if I needed help. So if I ever asked you, like, if you need help and you feel that it's weird because you're not used to people or asking you for help, like, just accept the help when people ask you. Okay, so that's one thing. So anyway, we do a day of service, and we did Arlington Mission last year, and we partnered with I can't think of the name of the restaurant right now, but it's in Arlington. Anyway, they did the cooking and we did the serving, and we also did coaching. So those people that was a part of that organization, if they needed coaching, they were able to come get free coaching. So that was the seed that we sowed for them. Then we had 3 organizations that we donated the proceeds to, and that was Delisio Foundation, which is an organization that serves villages, well, not villages, but one village in Africa. And so we gave a monetary donation to them. We gave a monetary donation to Explosive Grenades, which is a step and dance program in the Dallas-Fort Worth area that serves, underprivileged kids, giving them a space to learn and compete on a national level. Really great organization. So we donated to them. And then Feed Philippines, and I think I just always reverse that name wrong. But y'all can look it up, right? So anyway, help Feed Philippines or Feed Philippines, something like that. Well, we donated to them too. So each one of them, we were able to, give them a $500 check, and work in progress when it comes to accepting help. Yes, it is. It's a work in progress for all of us, right? So anyway, we blessed them all with $500 checks, and we're wanting to give them more. So we still have them close to our hearts as we journey on this second phase of the Leading with Love boutique style experience. So I am on this live today because I am doing a Q&A on Sunday at 6:30 Central Standard Time for those of you who aspire to either, one, become an international speaker, because maybe I'm going to put you on the stage in some shape, form, or fashion, or two, you want to support the Leading with Love boutique style international tour, because, like I said, all of the proceeds is benefiting charity. And if you have a heart to give, and maybe you haven't figured out the space you really want to give to, then this tour is a great space for you to join and be a part of. 3, we're looking for local sponsors, because it's nothing like taking a US sponsor internationally. They're all, even when I used to go there a lot, because I used to travel to the Philippines, a couple of times a year before the pandemic, they would always ask, like, can you bring something with the USA stamp on it, right? Which, is sometimes hard to find because everything really comes from that side of the world. So it would be beautiful to take a sponsor with me there to be able to bless those in, not only in the Philippines, but my second part of the tour is I'm doing a mastermind in Nairobi, Africa. So even if it's your business, let's just say, because my audience are business leaders, they're entrepreneurs and are life coaches, they're consultants, they're sales agents, but pretty much they're entrepreneurs. So entrepreneurs, we're always needing tools, right? We're always needing tools. Hey, Coach Ronnie B. We're always needing things just that will just make our lives better. Whether it's systems, whether it's another, way to make money, whether it's dealing with our mental health, our personal development, like our emotional intelligence, like we always need that. So if your business specializes in something that will help an entrepreneur run their business seamlessly and with ease, and still stay heart-centered, then you could possibly also be a sponsor that I can take on a road with me. And, we will talk about that more Sunday when we kind of lay out the sponsorship packages and those who want to speak. So I will say that in the Philippines, honey, they're high professional people. Okay. They so freaking organized to the point where if you know me personally, I just get shit done, right? And I don't worry about perfection until I'm in it, and then I start to correct things, right? But they keep me so freaking organized that those who want to be international speakers, it's just not, oh, I'm going to go over to the Philippines and I'm going to speak. It is, you're going to have a photo shoot. You're going to have, places that you will go that want to interview you. You will, if you have books, like we're going to set up all these things where people can come and meet you. You can autograph books. You can really have conversations and start to build a community in these spaces that I'm going. And that's something that I just love creating. I love creating rooms for other people who feel like they can't do it, because there was a time in my life where I felt like I couldn't do it. It was just like I don't have the mental capacity to keep up with all these things. But like I said, I love my love language is acts of service. So I attract people who love language is also acts of service. So I've been able to build a beautiful helping community where I don't have to do this stuff alone, and I can build safe spaces and fun spaces and nurturing spaces for leaders just like me to come and we have fun. And we really had fun last year when I launched the 3-day Leading with Love Boutique Style Conference. So y'all got to save the date. Even for this year, coming back home, we're going to do the finale back in Farmers Branch. Just save the dates, November 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. The 2nd will be serving in a community. The 3rd will be the VIP red carpet event, and then the 4th will actually be the conference. But let's get back on task. So I will be hosting a live Q&A that is going to talk about the whole experience. The majority of the call will be about the Philippines because that's my first stop. Okay. It's the first week. So I do have the dates in case you're listening and you're like, oh my gosh, this sounds pretty interesting. And it may be something that I want to be a part of. I'm trying to pull up my calendar right here. It's like, oh, my calendar. Okay, here it is. So basically, the Philippines dates are May 4th, 5th, and the 6th. Okay. So 4th, 5th, and the 6th, we will be in Manila. So the 4th is a community service day. The 5th is a networking day, where we have fun. We get to meet and greet. You get to see the speakers and, just in their everyday natural form. I just say life coaching is a lifestyle for me. So you'll be able to see the lifestyle, and you can come out and just really enjoy. I will say that when we launched it here, it was such a fun event. We danced, we laughed, we hugged, we shared. And that's what it's all about. And it enriched so many leaders and so many entrepreneurs and life coaches that when they walked away, they just felt good and they were ready to go back and serve in their communities. And that was just on a Friday. That was just a Friday networking event. So we'll have that also in the Philippines. And then on Saturday, all day, it will be the conference, and it will be set up where we will be exploring, business ideas to help us expand. We'll also be exploring personal development, emotional intelligence, to help us to expand and explore more as leaders. And so everything is kind of set up around this VIP3 formula that is so beautiful. It's a beautiful model that I created that helps us to tap back into our visions, making sure we're right where we need to be and not where we have been led to be, tricked to be. Those of you who know, sometimes we can be tricked to be somewhere because that's just what society is pushing. But when you can get to tap back into your personal your vision that's connected to your heart, right? It's almost like you're disconnecting the mind and you're just connecting back to your heart. Then that's when like the magic begins to happen back into your business, because some of you may be running businesses, or some of you may just be going about life. Maybe you're a leader in a different form. Maybe you're a parent. Maybe you're an educator, a teacher. We serve teachers really, really big as well. Maybe you're a supervisor or a manager, and you just feel like, you're just kind of going with emotions. You're disconnected from passion. Vision, getting back centered with vision helps you connect back to passion. So, and that's part of the formula as well. So we're gonna re-explore vision, right? We're gonna re-explore um, influence, your influence as a leader, and how you should be showing up, whether you're introverted or whether you're extroverted, right? Because I'm both. People don't know. They're like, "Oh my gosh, Lakendra, you're just so sociable," but I'm not. I spend most of my time just in my house. I just feel like I've lived a life. I've traveled all around the world. I've run a nonprofit that has allowed me to be all over my city, helping and helping people grow and expand. And I just feel like I've put in the sweat equity of 50% of my life. You know what I'm saying? And the other 50% of my life is just I just want it to be about what truly lights me up. And so I don't feel like I have to be everywhere with everyone. I don't feel like I have to stretch myself thin to show up to 2 or 3 events in one day, or 4 or 5 events in 1 month. I just really just go where, where I need to support. Maybe it's a friend that I really need to support that I haven't been able to do the first 50, percent of my life. And now I'm just in a space where um I'm really at peace. And so this Leading with Love Boutique Style Conference is not for me. It's for us to go and make an impact in places around the world, so we can leave our footprints in the sand, right? Hey, Deborah! Oh my gosh, I miss you. Hello, how are you? I'm so glad that you're here. Um, so yeah, so this is a passion project, and what it allows is for you to see, like, if you have a heart to serve, um if you have just a spirit, just a genuine loving spirit, but it's like I don't know where to even take my energy. Maybe your energy is just in the wrong places. I'm telling you, this Leading with Love Boutique Style International Tour is where you need to be, because it's all about service. Even the speakers, I had high level speakers who charge 50, 30, 40, and $50,000 just to be on people's stages, and they spoke for free. I was just like, listen, we don't have no money to give you, because if we give you all of our money, we're not going to be able to serve. Hello, Liz Wilcox. Liz Wilcox, she's listening on Instagram. She was one of our speakers. But I just told them, like, if I have to give you all of our money, then we're not going to be able to serve, these organizations that really, really need the help. Like they're suffering because whatever reason they can't get the grants, and they are serving a larger disadvantaged audience, right? So I just tell people that the way that your business is going to sustain itself is that you feed your community. Because if you feed your community, then they will, develop resiliency, and they will support your business, which then it makes your business recession proof. That's the reason why I never have gone out of business, because I always serve the community. That's the community. The community is why we survive. If you didn't have community to support you, then you wouldn't have a business. Like, you wouldn't have, Liz wouldn't have a business that will pay her $9 a month for her membership. I wouldn't have a business, where people are getting certified and hiring life coaches and all those things. You wouldn't have a business to sell your books to, your products to, your services to. We just wouldn't. We wouldn't have it. So the Leading with Love Boutique Style Conference, that formula that I created, is the influence is to make sure that your influence is right where it needs to be, and it hasn't strayed away, because you've been bamboozled to go another way, or the propaganda that, people say, like, if you don't do this, then, you're not a leader, or blah, blah, blah. Baby, we get back centered with it. Okay. Then the P, we have 3 Ps. in the VIP3 formula, which is purpose, profit, and passion. And I'm really, really big just on, teaching how to make money stress-free. Like I just no longer want to make stressful money. I want it to be with ease. Like I want to be able to take care of my health. I want to be able to go to the doctor. Like I've been seeing a sports doctor for, I don't know, it's probably been like 8 or 9 weeks now. But I just remember when I used to make stress money, I could never find the time to take care of my health. You know what I mean? Like I've been working on, going to the gym at least 3 times a week, like making time for that. When I fall down, I just start back over, and because I'm not stressed out, I'm not self-beating. You know what I'm saying? So when I say that you don't have to make stressful money, like you shouldn't always be running and trying to find money. You should be attracting money. And that's a real thing, y'all. Like it's a real thing. And we talk about it in the P part of the VIP3 formula. And like I said, this is for, heart-centered leaders that believe in giving back. You are servant leaders, you're thought leaders, and you want to do good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you want to do right by the people that you serve. Like you don't want to be price gouging. You don't want to be, robbing Peter to pay Paul to stay afloat. Like you just want to get to a peaceful place in your business where you can be a better father, a better mother, a better human being, a better neighbor, a better self, right? So you can live the rest of your years just making a difference and leaving a legacy. So all of this, all of this formula is really attached to the rest of the years that we have left, which may not be very long. And we just got to get some shit together, y'all. Like we do. It's time to step into the awareness of where we are in our life and start to really nurture and heal and expand and become more of community with each other, right? So that's what I've been doing. I just really just been, just first of all, I had to enjoy my peace. When I finally discovered that I had found my peace, I wanted to enjoy it. So I just started just working within my community because I have a beautiful tribe, and if it wasn't because of my tribe, I wouldn't be where I am. So I just felt like they needed me more. So we've been working on building this company out, and I've just been serving here. But the tour allows me to connect with people outside of my tribe. So you can also see what's possible, even for yourself. You can build your own communities and go out and do great things. Like we're doing great things in my coaching community. We're connecting with entities around the Dallas-Fort Worth area and serving these kids. We just connected with, Child Protective Services. We're serving their kids. We're in the works of connecting with the Dallas Housing Authority, and all of these people that we're serving are underserved and underprivileged people, and they need good leaders. Like we cannot leave these type of people behind because they're all humans, just like we are. But for some reason, we had an opportunity and we have excelled, and so we can also teach that with opportunity you can excel. And those are the type of leaders that I am attracting all around the globe, not here just in the US, but I mean, there's some beautiful people around this world. And this Leading with Love Boutique Style Conference allows you to even see it with your own eyes, not what media is feeding you, all of that BS, all of that propaganda with, Africans don't like Americans, and, Asians don't like Americans. Like it's all a lie. I mean, just like here, you may have some prejudices, but that don't mean that it's hate. Everything doesn't negate hate. So This tour, if you've ever wanted to go out of country and not just for, like tourism, like in resorts type of thing, like we're going to be in the city in the Philippines and also in Africa. We don't have any speaking positions left for Nairobi, but you can still you can still take the tour with us. So what I'm going to get ready to do now is those of you who cannot attend the information session on Sunday with me, I want to take you to the website. That way you can go and explore the website on your own. Okay. Instagram over here, because y'all are not in this whole StreamYard thing. I wish we could put you over here, but we can't. So I don't even know how to turn. I'll lose my light. So anyway, I'm gonna have to do something special for y'all. But I'm getting ready to take y'all to let me share my screen. Stop cam. Present. Okay. I'm going to take you to my website because I see that my team have loaded everything. So let's just start from the beginning. Let me see if y'all can see it. Boom, boom. Let me take myself off of the screen. How about that? And then y'all can have a full screen. There we go. Okay. So if you go to my website, which is, I thought we had a meeting. Hey, Nappy Coach. No, I'm just like really trying to tell people about this Leading with Love Boutique Style International experience because people are asking me about it. And y'all know I be getting overwhelmed with the thousands of questions. So if you go in and you put in www.simplylakendra.com, this is going to pop up. So a heartbeat is going to pop up, and all you need to do is just exit out of the heartbeat. Okay. So that's the first part. Y'all got me? Okay. The next part is up here at the top. You're going to click on events. So when you click on events, the Leading with Love Boutique Style Experience Tour will pop up. Okay. Like I said, the first stop is in Manila and Tagloban. Tagloban is only if you want to continue to move on with the tour, but you don't have to move on with the tour. That is where our hub is. So I would literally be moving from Manila for the 3 days and then going over to Tagloban for a couple of more days. And pretty much that's probably where my life coaches who certified through the Institute, they may want to attend. But people who are not certified in the Institute, you don't have to continue on that many days. But if you want to, it's a great experience just to come and see, right? Because what we really do is real, okay? So when you get to the website, it says join us or become a speaker. If you want to become a speaker, just click on it. And I'm going to click on it right now because this is what we're going to be talking about on Sunday. For those of you who want to truly be, look, not that fake shit, y'all. Not that. Not the, what you call it, the flexing, not the pretend to be, we're really going to set you up so you can really have the experience, because something beautiful happens when you go after your dreams that you're not aware of if you don't live in awareness. It's like, boom, I'm going to take this chance and I'm going to go and do this. And you literally go do it and you find out you're really good at it. Like, oh my gosh, like you found that inner gift. And you're able to, whatever footage and all that stuff there will be giving you back, you get to sell yourself, and then people will want you. But if you do the stuff for play, like a lot of people, it's like, oh, I spoke here, but you really wasn't a speaker. I don't know, maybe you just got up there and did a little presentation or an announcement and you got some pictures. A lot of people do that. This is real. So it can help your future. It'll help expand your future. Okay. So these packages is only for people who really want to maximize the opportunity. If you don't, then these packages aren't for you, right? You would just be a regular participant at the conference. Y'all got me? Okay, good. Y'all said y'all got me. So you would just put join us. So when you join us, it'll give you ticket prices to every experience. So in the Philippines, is it showing? Let me see. You know what? It didn't. I have lost y'all because let's go back here. Join us. Okay. Okay, I think we're here together now. It's not switching screens, but y'all, it's okay. So if you pick join us, it'll take you directly to just the regular ticket cost to attend the summit in the Philippines. So for example, the full VIP3 experience is only $145.50 until April 1st in the Philippines, and then it goes up. Okay. And then if you wanted just to attend the summit, it's just $91. But Nairobi, it tells you the same thing. If you want to, like I said, all of the speaker slots are, let me press stop here. All of the speaker slots are done for Nairobi. So the whole experience to do the excursions, and it covers your excursion, it covers your transportation, your hotel, your meals, all that good stuff, is $4,600, and you can pay it out. So if you're interested in going to Nairobi, then join us in Nairobi, right? And then Texas is for the experience here. So you can go ahead and start your payment plan for the experience here. And if you start your payment plan now, you'll get 10% off up until May 5th, which is my birthday. So I'm giving y'all this discount all the way up until my birthday. So go ahead and start now. Go look at the different packages, and we will go over this in detail on the call. So I hope that in the link, wherever you're looking, except for on Instagram, just message me and I'll send you the link, right? But Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, not Instagram, LinkedIn, you have a link that's in the bio. Just click the link in the bio and go and register for the information session and meet me on Zoom at 6:30 on Sunday, and then we can, iron this out. Okay. So I'm excited. I'm excited for this experience and for the opportunity to just be a servant leader, right? Because this is what I love to do. I found peace in helping others and helping others to learn how to accept help. You know what I mean? Because I've been here before. I've been doing this for so long that, we miss out on expansion because we think that everybody is out to get us. Like everybody wants something that we have. And sometimes it could just be your angel. Sometimes it could just be a person that's completely healed or going on a healing journey. And this is part, serving others is just a part of their healing journey. So that was just something that was on my heart to say, because some of you are struggling with accepting help, like accepting just love. And it's okay, because I will say most times it's genuine, especially when it like comes from out of nowhere. Most times it's genuine. And so we got to be open to embracing and accepting love, because that's how you're able to give love. The more you receive, the more you can give. The less you receive, the more you reject, the less you have to give. Y'all heard me? Follow me on that one. Okay. The more love you reject, right? The more you run away from receiving, the less you have to give. That's the reason why you're stressed out, you're burnt out, you're always complaining, your hair brittle, your nails brittle, shit, everything is just, it ain't going right. And that's the reason why, because you need to learn how to embrace and accept love. So I am embracing and accepting love with this journey that I'm going on to give to more people who are in need, to bless more people, and to allow others to know what's possible for their life so they can continue to give and bless people. Like, that's the new world that we live in now. So just follow me for more on look in the little bio or the comments. Click on the link. And hey bestie, I see you over here. And I'll just see y'all later. So it's Friday. Y'all have a beautiful weekend. Continue to spread love and joy. I send you love and light. And I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye for now. Bye, Instagram. I'm gonna click you off first. Bye, Instagram. Are you sure you want to end it? Yeah. Bye. 1 million life coaches around the globe. Bye. Master Coach Lakendra over here on LinkedIn. Bye, YouTube land. And bye, Facebook. Y'all have a great weekend.